Doors slammed hard, seasons change. Photos moved, furniture rearranged. Many vows quietly decayed, but there was one promise that stayed.
You could have left when the money was thin, when tempers rose from the weariness within. Yet you chose to mend the fraying thread, sitting on the edge of the bed.
Every fight, every fear could have driven you from here, but through all that slow cascade, you kept the promise that you made. The promise that stayed when the others broke. A quiet word stronger than the loudest oath. Not written in marble, but in every day. Love became the promise that stayed.
A sunlit shelf, we both changed and met ourselves. Still you traced my wrinkled hand, like we had just learned to stand.
If this world forgets our names and erases all our claims, there'll be footprints where we lay, carved by that one promise that stayed. The promise that stayed when the others broke. Stronger than the loudest oath. When the story closes on its final page, hearts will speak of the promise that the stars remember who we are.
Every spark in the dark is a story of the heart. When the night feels heavy and slow, and the winds forget where to go, lift your eyes, the sky still burns. Every ending twists and turns.
Light returns, a light returns.
Every tear becomes a flame, writing songs in your name.
Hold the silence, let it shine.
All the darkness is divine. Starlight rising in our eyes, turning shadows into skies. Every dream we lost in time, now reborn in love's design. Starlight rising bright and clear, guiding hearts that conquer fear. Through the storm and through the night, we are the fire, we are the fire.
swell, dubstep percussion echoes,
distant choir. Starlight rising in our eyes, turning pain to paradise.
every soul a flame divine.
We shine together, yours and mine.
Keep on rising,
Keep on shining,
we are the stars alive in time.
starlight rising. Starlight rising. We rise, we fall, we rise again. Through the wind, through the fire, we remain.
From the dust of the dawn I came, carrying rhythm in my name. Every step on the ground it knows how the seed of the spirit grows. Hear the heartbeat under the rain. Truth and pain, they sound the same. But I keep my vision wide, my roots in earth, my dreams in sky.
And I hear the drums inside my soul, calling me back where rivers flow.
We are the roots of the sky, born of the earth but learning to fly. Carried by light, carried by sound, every soul is homeward bound.
We are the roots of the sky. No chains below can hold us high. Breathe in love, let shadows die. We are the roots of the sky.
I've seen oceans turn to flame, every tear still knows my name. Whisper rise from mountain stone, telling me I'm not alone.
You guide my way day by day. The wind reminds me where I've been. Still the fire burning within. The stars remember, they never lie. We're the roots beneath the sky.
Every breath is a prayer in motion, every wave a drop of devotion. The drum is the heart, the bass is the ground. We rise in silence, we rise in sound. We are the roots of the sky, born of the earth but learning to fly. Carried by light, carried by sound, every soul is homeward bound. We are the roots of the sky. No chains below can hold us high. Breathe in love, let shadows die.
We rise again.
From the soil to the star, still one within.
We are the roots of the sky.
Ghostly ribbons swirling softly in a sky of green and gold. Cosmic pulses bending gently, like a dance their colors hold. In the hush before the planets hum, in multicolored prism lives a breathless drifting cadence.
I've been trapped inside the grayscale of a city sleepless storm, where the colors of my heartbeat lost their shape and couldn't form. Every night felt monochromatic, every dawn was painted thin, every dream a shade of silver that dissolved before begin.
Then your harmony came gliding like a comet through the blue, twisting hues I long forgotten into currents shining new. You were spectrum in the darkness, you were glowing northern skies, you were rhythm in the silence where the frozen spirit cries.
Let the colors fold and flutter, let the night hum soft below. Every shifting beam we utter feeds the aurora rhythm's glow. Aurora rhythm flowing bright across my skin. Cosmic heartbeat, waking light I've held within. When my world feels drained of wonder, cold and prism, you revive my side, my aurora rhythm.
I've been listening to the twilight like a choir out of tune, where the cold wind steals the color from the shadows of the moon. But your echo pierced the grayscale with a burst of violet sound, painting music through the heavens where my emptiness was bound. You're the neon in my pulse, girl. You're the star that spins my sleep. You're the ribbon in the sky that pulls me from the shadows deep. When our vocals glide together like two comets in the night, the horizon shimmers softly with the dance of spectral light.
Colors bend and flutter, let the cold world lie below. Every beat my voices utter joins the aurora rhythm's glow. Aurora rhythm shimmering across our board, painting galaxies in long forgotten tones. When the night forgets its beauty, dim in prism, we restore its glow. Aurora rhythm.
Let the path sweep like the heavens, pulling curtains through the sky.
Let the sin strip like the glowing tears of stars about to cry.
I will follow every shimmer as it dances on the air.
Knowing you're the pulse beside me, lighting colors everywhere.
Let the bass pulse like the echo of a solo wind's embrace. Let my verses move like comets, tracing lines across your space.
When your vision turns to grayscale and your joy feels far and slim, I'll ignite your sky. Your aura rhythm, luminous and drifting wild, painting light on every broken, hurting child. Through the spectrum where our faded hopes had dimmed, we restore the shine. Our aurora rhythm.
Aurora rhythm, every color mixing mine. Through the veil of cosmic hymn.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah,
Footsteps fade on a wooden stair. Dust
glass mouths dance in an empty air. Rooms remember though we reside. They hold the echoes we leave behind.
Photographs with their colors gone, laugh lines trapped in a silent dawn. We pack boxes full of worn out time, but feelings spill beyond the twine.
Even when we shut the door, parts of us still on the floor. Every breath and every sigh turn to echoes that don't die.
Echoes we leave behind, ringing through the years. Fragments of our joy, fingerprints of tears. If tomorrow doesn't keep us intertwined, walls will still recall the echoes we leave behind. The echoes we leave behind.
City lights to a frail curtain. We once swore we were so certain, but life rewrites what we design and moves our hearts along the line.
If you ever feel alone in a strange and borrowed home, close your eyes and you will find you're walking through our echoes left behind. Echoes we leave behind, ringing through the years. Fragments of our joy, fingerprints of tears. Even when new names upon these streets are signed, love will softly hum through echoes left behind. Through echoes left behind. Oh yeah, oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, I thought the dark would swallow me whole. Street lamp flickers on a restless soul. But in the hush where I couldn't see, something said the night forgave me.
I walked alone down a narrow lane, carrying pockets full of blame. Faces blurred in a guilty haze, shadows counting all my ways.
Yet the moon did not accuse, stars refused to light my bruise. Crickets sang a tender plea, whisper in the night, forgave me. The night forgave me, held me in its arms. broke free in the quiet hour. The night forgave me, the night forgave me, held me in its arms. My when I had no language for my misery, darkness turned to mercy and the night forgave me. Oh, yeah, oh, oh, yeah, oh, oh, yeah, oh, gave me. Oh, yeah, soft solar winds brushing gently on the rim of morning's rise. Amber halos blooming slowly through the open, quiet skies. Past the edge of night's cold remnants where the shadows plead and curse me, gleams a warm and healing presence called the solar mercy. I have trembled through the winters where the sun forgot my name, where the frost bit at my memories and sorrow on my flame. Every sunrise felt reluctant, every breath a frozen plea, every hope a desperate whisper begging warmth to notice me. Then your tone broke through the twilight like a sunrise, brave and kind, like the first warm beam of morning thawing all I left behind. You were glow on broken landscapes, you were gold against the gray, you were mercy made of sunlight pulling night's cold grip away. Let the daylight carve its ribbon, let the warmth begin to nurse me. In the breath of dawn's forgiven shines your gentle soul of mercy.
Soul of mercy, shining where my shadow's free. Golden kindness floating softly through the breeze. When the frost inside my spirit tries to curse me, you restore my warmth, my soul of mercy.
I've been pacing through the mornings where the cold outlived the night, where the dawn came thin and fragile with no will to share its light. But your harmony came rising like a flare across the snow, painting amber in the hollows where my frost refused to go.
You're the honey in my sunrise, you're the blazing timid dawn, you're the solar flare of courage pulling brittle feel withdrawn. When your vocals melt my silence in a tender golden burst, every winter in my chest becomes reverse.
Let the daylight find its rhythm,
Let the warmth return and nurse me.
in the breath of hope forgiven flows this gentle soul of mercy.
Soul of mercy, warming us from frozen ache. Golden grace that dawns with every breath we take. When the frost within our stories tries to curse me, we redeem the light, our soul of mercy.
Let the path swell like horizons kissing sunlight in the chill. Let the sins glow like the honey dripping slowly down a hill. I will offer all my shadows to the morning open thirsty, knowing you will shine beside me with soul of mercy.
Let the bass hum like the sunrise, pounding warmth through brittle ground. Let my verses roll like sunbeams, lifting sorrow without sound. When your courage fades to winter and your
again. Let the golden reach begin. Ooh, oh, yeah. Raindrops fall like tiny metronomes on corrugated roofs. Distant drum lines in the water, humming understated truths. Somewhere in the salt and static, memories begin to glow. Every shoreline holds a secret only echoes really know.
I've been stuck inside recordings of a life that doesn't fit, replaying half-erased confessions, never letting go of it. Every skyline made of cables, every window made of haze. Every night's a loop performance of the same reluctant place. Then your chorus crossed the current like a beacon in the mist, with that sunlit gravel timber that my loneliness had missed. You were sand beneath my footsteps when I thought I'd only sink. You were waves against my sorrow, pouring music I could drink.
Can you hear the old refrain?
Hiding underneath the tide.
If we learn their secret names, will they finally come alive?
Island echoes calling me back through the storm, voices woven in the trade winds deep and warm. Every memory I buried in the foam.
Island echoes turning the sake into home.
Island echoes calling the sake into the warm. Island echoes in the trade winds deep and warm. Every memory I buried in the foam.
Island echoes turning the sake into home.
I've been listening to the palm trees, right percussion in the breeze, to the laughter on the shoreline, fading out in minor keys. There were hallways in my heartland where the doors were sealed with rust, till your crystalline falsetto cracked them open into trust.
You brought city light reflections to my weather-beaten shore. You turned broken glass to prisms on the tiles of my old floor. When your melodies came drifting through my speaker made of scars, on my jagged little shipwreck saw the glow of distant stars. Can you hear the old refrain?
Humming softly low and wide.
If we sing their secret names, will they rise up with the tide?
Island echoes calling us back through the storm, voices woven in the trade winds deep and warm. Every memory we buried in the foam.
Island echoes turning the sake into home.
Island echoes turning the sake into home. Island echoing in the trade winds deep and warm. Every memory we buried in the foam.
Island echoes turning the sake into
Let the conch shell shape the river of 1,000 tender cries. Let the moonlight be the filter where the hurt gets vaporized. Every shoreline full of stories we were too afraid to tell. Now the island wind is chanting, breaking every quiet shell. Hear the low drum in the distance, hear the heartbeats of the bay, hear the rustle of forgiveness in the words we dare to say.
Let my toe move like a tide that never leaves your fractured sand.
Let the echoes of this island hold your shaking hand. Island echoes calling us back through the storm, voices woven
Streetlights flicker like forgotten prayers above the empty tracks. Engines hush, the city holds its breath and never answers back. In the hollow of the midnight, every sound becomes a flame. There's a blaze inside the silence, calling softly out my name.
I've been tangled in the thunder of 1,000 crowded rooms, where the language turns to static and the joy turns into fumes. People shouting over heartbreak just to prove they're still alive. Every laugh a polished armor, every toast a thin disguise.
Then you whisper through the feedback with a tone both low and bright, like an ember in the ruins, like a lamp on endless night. You didn't need a choir with you or a neon halo crown, just a steady measured heartbeat and a promise not to drown.
Underneath the roaring sirens, underneath the clashing glass, there is something faint and quiet, waiting for the rage to pass. Blaze of silence,
Burning clean through all the noise,
a hidden wildfire.
in the stillness of your voice. When the world is shouting just to hear itself again,
Blaze of silence.
you remind me who I am.
Oh, I've been walking through the alleys where the speakers never rest. Every corner full of bass drop, trying hard to sound the best. But the glamour turns to gravel when the crowd begins to thin, and the echoes feel like strangers rattling around my skin.
Then you whisper from my shadow like a match across the dark, turning quiet into power, turning pause into a spark. I don't need to raise the volume just to carve a little space. When your hush is like a sunrise on my tired, crowded face.
Underneath the blaring sirens,
Underneath the broken glass,
oh, there is something deep and quiet, waiting for the storm to pass. Blaze of silence,
burning clean through all the noise,
a hidden wildfire.
in the stillness of our voice. When the world is shouting just to hear itself again,
Blaze of silence,
we remember who we've been.
oh, turn the volume of my fear down till it's only barely there. Let the stillness in the headphones be the answer to despair. Every pause between the kick drums is a doorway to the truth. In the hush of honest breathing, I remember I am proof.
Let the bass roll slow and distant underneath this quiet air. Let the chords hang like a question, let the snare just disappear. I was singing low vibrations that the chaos can erase, like a coal that keeps on glowing in a dark and crowded place. Blaze of silence, burning brighter than the noise, a sacred wildfire in the softness of our voice. When the world is screaming just to feel its heart again, blaze of silence, we remember where we stand. Blaze of silence, no applause and no parade, yet the mountains of our sorrow start to fade. In the still between the beats when no one screams, we ignite a quiet future from our dreams. Let the riot fish in the ember of the choir we made, where the city can invade our skin.
Blaze of silence, ooh, let the light begin.
on a balcony rail. City glowing like a living tale. Every side that we can't spoke turns to hidden prayers in the smoke.
You lean out with a tired stare. Ask the sky if someone's there. Words get stuck within your throat, so your breath becomes a note.
Yet our longing still evolves. Silent prayers inside the smoke. Prayers in the smoke. Rising with the night. Curling through the darkness toward some kind of light.
Even when we're faithless and our stories choke,
Hope is still exhaling through our prayers in the smoke. Ash falls down like tiny snow on the hood of cars below. Traffic comes a weary hymn about the places we have been.
if you think you are alone, talking to a busy phone, know your aching heart still spoke through each fragile ring of smoke.
Prayers in the smoke, rising with the night, curling through the darkness, though some kind of light.
When our tongues fall silent under all we broke, love still understands our prayers in the smoke.
Silver ripples on the asphalt, like the moon fell in the street. Tiny rivers made of starlight, flowing round my restless feet.
Every heartbeat sinks to something, floating just beyond my sight. There's a pulse beneath the concrete, tuned to liquid lunar light.
I was wired to the ceiling of a sleepless neon room. Blue reflections in my iris, empty playlists full of gloom. Scrolling through the endless footage of a world I couldn't feel, like a ghost inside a window, never certain what was real. Then your rhythm cut the grayscale with the warm tidal refrain, like a shoreline in my headphones, like a soft electric rain. You were ocean in the city, you were tides beneath the chrome. You were current in my circuitry, you were gravity and home.
Every drop of quiet silver, every whisper in the night, carries traces of a river streaming underneath the lights. Moonstream pulse
Flowing through my tired veins, carrying the weight of all these uncried rains. In the overflow of shadows where I drift alone, moonstream pulse, you bring my heartbeat home. I was humming with the street lamps, low and faded at the edge, where the crosswalks write mosaics and the rails become a ledge. I would listen to the till your voice came riding softly on the back of that pale moon. You would shimmer on the puddle where my footsteps used to drown. You were music in the gutter of a silent fractured town. When your melody met mine, girl, like a river meets a bay, all the broken bits of rhythm finally washed their grief away.
Every drop of quiet is silver.
Every drop of quiet,
Every whisper through the night feeds a hidden moving river, carrying our hearts to light. Moonstream pulse
flowing through our tired veins, carrying the weight of all these uncried rains. In the overflow of shadows we once walked alone. Moonstream pulse, you bring our heartbeat home.
Let the synths turn into water. Let the kick drum feel like tides. Let the hi-hat sparkle softly like the stars on distant rise. I will send my fragile secrets down this glowing silver lane, trusting you to be the harbor when they surface once again.
Let my tone move like a current, wrapping gently around your knees. Let my phrases be the breezes, pushing you across the seas. When you feel your courage draining in the glare of city lights, I'll be a river under concrete, moving steady through your nights. Moonstream pulse,
Flowing wild in open vein, washing out the dust of all those heavy rays. In the flood of tender shadows we no longer own. Moonstream pulse, you pull our spirits home.
moonstream pulse, weaving silver through the dark, till the coldest intersections start to spark in the quiet rush of night where humans dream. We survive inside a moonlit street. In the light or in the smoke, truth still find the words I spoke. Can't hide from what I've been, just see beneath the skin.
I walk through nights that never sleep, haunted by the vows I keep. Every whisper, every scar tells me who we really are.
Still I run, still I fall, chasing grace behind the wall. But even when my faith feels hollow, Jah knows my shadow.
Every wound becomes a flame, every sin still calls his name. Through the storm and through the sorrow, Jah knows my shadow. Every wound becomes a flame,
Every sin still calls his name. Through the storm and through tomorrow, Jah knows my shadow. In the darkness me find Jah, guiding through this sinking sand. No man perfect, no man pure, but love still open every door. Them call me sinner, call me thief, still Jah mercy bring relief. Fire test the heart, not shallow. Jah know me shadow.
still we run, still we fall, chasing grace behind the wall. But even when the faith feels hollow, Jah knows our shadow. Every wound becomes a flame, walk beside me, shadow. Every wound becomes a veil, every sin unfolds a nail. Through the night and new tomorrow, Jah knows our shadow.
I'm still forgiven, still beloved, still rising.
Jah knows my shadow. Lantern silhouette flicker wild along the purple evening stones. Soft percussion in the alleys, made of laughter, feet and tones. In the secret nighttime gathering, where the moon and fears embezzle, lies the pulse of hidden revels.
Shadow Festival.
I've wandered through the back streets where the lonely hide their glow, where the unlit corners echo steps of days that move too slow. Every dusk was painted quiet, every fear a stubborn wall, every joy a thread of music caught too faint for me to call. Then your voice rose through the twilight, like a drum inside the dark, like a spark of stolen magic, lighting up the somber arc. You were rhythm in my emptiness, you were shimmer in my doubt, you were invitation whispered, girl, it's time to dance it out.
Let the shadows shape their stories, let the night become our shell. Every step in secret glory joins the Shadow Festival. Shadow Festival.
Glowing in the midnight haze,
Silent dancing, lifting up forgotten days.
when my courage felt too fragile to rebel.
You revive my pulse, my Shadow Festival.
I've been moving through the evening, where the broken gather slow, where the lamplight hides the bruises that our daytime tries to show. But your laughter hit the pavement like a drum of pure release. Turn the alleys into playgrounds, turn my fears to overdue peace. You're the lantern in my ribcage, you're the beat in borrowed night, you're the dance that shakes the cobwebs from the corners of my fright. When our harmonies go swirling through the starless citadel, every lonely heart starts beating.
Shadow Festival. Let the shadows write their stories, let our footsteps cast a spell. Every move in hidden glory keeps the Shadow Festival. Shadow Festival. Rising in the twilight's kiss, midnight carnival where broken souls exist.
When the world forgets the music in our shell,
We ignite the dark, our Shadow Festival. Let the synths pulse like the lantern, swinging gently from the beams. Let the pads hum like the secrets flowing through forgotten dreams. I will dance beside your echo in the alleys where I fell, knowing you will hold the rhythm of our Shadow Festival.
let the bass throb like a heartbeat under dim and dusty skies. Let my verses move like dancers who have learned from their goodbyes. When your spirit dims to silence and your courage starts to quell, I'll be drum beneath your feet.
Shadow Festival, Shadow Festival, blazing in our hidden space. Midnight rebel born from sorrow's quiet grace.
Through the alleys where the grief used to dwell,
We reclaim the night, our Shadow Festival. Shadow Festival, Shadow Festival, lantern fire without regrets. Silent symphony of hearts the world forgets. In the midnight where our fears begin to fell, we shine fiercely. Shadow Festival. Dancing in the shade.
Where our secret joy is made. Through the alleys where dreams quell.
Go with me. Shadow Festival.
Hollow gleaming on a crooked frame. Polished smiles hiding quiet shame. Even angels sometimes fail. Light spills through the cracks in the halo.
You were always trying to be pure, carrying burdens you couldn't cure, faking perfect for the watching eyes, bleeding quietly behind disguise.
When the pressure clouds your grace and the mirror hates your face, remember love is not a jail. It slips through cracks in every halo. Cracks in the halo.
Let the starlights in. We were never meant to wear flawless skin. Holy isn't spotless, it's honest and frail. Heaven shines brighter through the cracks in the halo.
I've hidden bruises under sacred clothes, turned my doubts into secret oaths. But every fracture that I erase steals the story of my faith.
Let the circle lose its sheen. Let the surface break and breathe. Only when the armor fails can the heart step past the veil. Cracks in the halo. Let the starlight in. We were never meant to wear flawless skin. If salvation needs a tale, let it pour like sunshine through the cracks in the halo. Hey,
Window glass with trailing lines, droplets tracing secret rhymes. On the seal of fragile chain, blooming into roses made of rain.
You once loved sunny, flawless days, hated clouds and muted grays. But the storms that soaked your frame birthed a softer kind of flame. Every tear that fell in vain watered something in your veins. Out of sorrow, out of strain, grew a field of roses made of rain.
Roses made of rain, delicate and wild. Petals form from every time your inner child cried without an answer, shook beneath the strain. Now you wear a garden full of roses made of rain.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Roses made of rain. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. You are learning not to hide when the weather breaks your pride. Oh yeah, yeah.
You step out with open palms, letting downpours sing their songs.
If they say you're much too deep, feeling waves that make them weep, tell them you have learned to gain beauty from the flooding rain.
Roses made of rain, delicate and wild. Petals born from every wounded, weeping child. Life will never wash away what tears contain. You'll keep blooming softly with your roses made of rain.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Roses made of broken glass on a kitchen floor, quiet echoes where we slam the door. But somewhere under bruises sore, there's a seed of love after war.
You threw words like a sharpened blade. I built walls out of things you said. We drew battle lines on the same old bed. Forgot the days we shared our bread.
Every shout of flare at night, signals begging for the light. Under all the screams we swore, we just wanted love after war, love after war. Trembling but alive, two worn soldiers learning to survive. Drop your armor, let the white flag soar. Kiss me in the ruins of love after war. Coffee cold on a chipped old mug,
Silent truce in a cautious hug. We sweep the fragments from the floor. Make room for what we're fighting for.
let the rifles of our tongues grow still. Let apologies replace our will. In the crater where we crashed before,
We'll plant a fragile love after war.
love after war. Trembling but alive, two worn soldiers learning to survive.
If tomorrow shakes us like the days before, we'll still come home to love after war. static on the window, clouds like curtains drawn in grief. Thunder humming low and constant, promising no quick relief. Yet behind the bruised horizon, something tender starts to loom. There's a hidden glowing garden called the stormlight bloom.
I've been watching angry weather build its castle over me. Every lightning flash a headline of the things I'll never be. Every raindrop like a warning typed in cold across the glass. Every ghost another whisper that my joy would never last. Then your timber struck the silence with a noble, wild and pure. Like a seed inside the thunder, like a remedy unsure. You were color in the cloud bank, you were green through all the gray. You were blossom in the black, how you were dawn inside decay. Let the dark sky crack and shiver.
Let the cold wind howl and loom.
I can feel a secret river feeding roots beneath the gloom.
Stormlight bloom,
Opening inside the rain,
petals glowing through.
thunder in the pain.
When the whole sky feels like one enormous wound, you unfold in quiet stormlight bloom.
I was raised with tempers mingle like a rumor in the air, where the shutters creak and rattle with the weight of old despair. But I learned to read the lightning like a script of hidden signs, and I saw your silhouette, they're growing bright between the lines. You're the garden in the black, you're the color in the flood. You're the vine that climbs the sirens, you're the rose inside the mud. When your melody goes dancing through the rumble of the drums, every broken piece of weather turns to rhythm as it comes.
Let the dark sky crack and shiver. Let the howling winds resume.
There is more than wreck and river, there is life in every boom.
Stormlight bloom,
Opening inside the rain, petals
glowing through.
thunder in the pain.
When the whole sky feels like one enormous wound, we still grow in gentle stormlight bloom.
Let the sense feel like horizons under pressure on the strain. Let the kick feel like the raindrops hitting roofs again and again. I will stand inside the downpour with this fragile shattered heart, trusting you to be the sunlight stitched in every falling part. Let the bass fall like a thunder but with mercy in its tone. Let my verses be the roots that won't abandon broken stone. When you think the sky is broken and the flood will never end, I'll be guarding in the shadows, I'll be bloom, I'll be your friend.
Stormlight bloom, shining through the endless rain. Soft resistance to a universe of pain. When the whole sky feels like one enormous wound, we rise slow in quiet stormlight bloom.
Stormlight bloom
In the darkest, loudest night,
we are petals made of music, made of light.
through the thunder and the crack of every doom, love survives as secret stormlight bloom.
In the road, little light on the flooded floor. When the storms consume the room,